So I have been gone for a little over a month now because I was actually in a school musical, so I had to deal with that like almost every single day, and then plus schoolwork and everything, and then having to do this YouTube was like really a lot for me, and I almost had a mental breakdown at least 10 times a day. So I decided, you know, I think I'm gonna take a break. So I decided for this video, since it's my first video, like coming back from my break, I decided to make it really easy and I just wanna talk to you guys. I never actually made like a talking video where I just sit down and talk. Well, I have been, like that's all my videos, but you know what I mean, like just sit down and talk from my mind. I mean, I did that one time when I made that whole video on like self-hatred and stuff. Update, nothing has changed. But I decided, let's have like a positive, deep conversation with each other, except you can't talk because I can't hear you. So really it's just like me talking and you listening. It's gonna be lit. So I'm just gonna get right into it once this siren stops. I don't know if you can hear that siren, but I will shove it up my... So I was thinking the other day, like I think about this a lot, like when I'm in school and stuff, and I look around at everyone and I just think, what are we doing? You know? Like I think about that all the time in class, but like, I mean, like seriously, what are we doing? Like, we were given this planet that us as humans could have made it any type of way. And we made it like with all these laws and all these rules. And I get there has to be laws because I get like the people, there's like bad people out there who like are evil and have to ruin everything, you know what I'm talking about? But there's just stupid like money and everything. Like it's just so stupid how we created all this stuff. And it's mostly because of greed. Like we created money because we couldn't give someone something without getting something back. We have all these issues, but they're created by our own, like taxes and stuff. Like that builds so much stress, or like trying to get food or trying to do other stuff builds so much stress. But really, us as humans, we could have created it so much easier for ourselves. So we were like all equal. I don't even know if I'm making sense, but it's just like really stupid how like humans, how we have created this planet. Like we ruined it, you know? Like we could have created it so much better. And I really hope you guys think about that because I don't even know if you get what I'm saying, but like, why did we do that? I would really want to like start over, you know? That's over this whole earth and like stops all the money and stuff and we can all come together and stuff. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. We just kind of ruined this planet, you know? And now we have all these stressful things. And that's why I kind of like going in the woods because it's like a fresh start, you know? It's like different. Like no one's really around and it's just kind of here. You know? I don't know. It's just kind of sad because we like ruined this place. I don't know if you guys agree with me, but just think, we could have made this planet, like our human race could have made this planet so like amazing and so like great, but we made it under all these laws and like, again, I get there has to be laws, but we made all these stupid laws and we made money and we made all this taxes and everything. It's kind of depressing. I'm on April vacation right now, actually, like this week, and I'm so bored. Like I'm so bored. Like it's insane. Like I hang out with my friends. Like I hang out with them yesterday. I'm gonna hang out with them maybe tomorrow. But like it's just so boring. And for some reason like nowadays I have such like a thirst for adventure. And I know that sounds stupid because like everyone says that, but like I really do. Like I wanna like see places. Like I don't want to be stuck in this town that I'm living in. Like I don't want to have this be my biggest adventure going in the woods. You know what I'm saying? That's why I kind of can't wait till I drive because I could go like anywhere I want. I can't go anywhere I want, but you know what I mean? Like I can at least go to like a bigger place. I don't know, but you know what I mean? I just want to like adventure, you know? My biggest dream as a life job, which is impossible right now, but my biggest dream is to become an astronaut and not just go to like the moon or go in the space station. Like my biggest dream would be for us to be able to travel light years so we could travel like insane distances. But I would love, like if somehow go around space, go around the whole universe and like travel to different planets and like meet them and like research them and then go to like another planet like every single like year or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Like go to the center of the universe, go to like through black holes, just go through like just adventure through space because like we're stuck on this planet and like we're stuck on this planet and it's really stupid, you know? It's not stupid, but I don't know. Like there's so much more. And I don't think a lot of people here understand that. Like they do their regular work, they do their regular schoolwork, their jobs, which is totally fine. Like I have to do that too, but like not a lot of us as humans think like why are we doing all this? Like, this goes back to the first topic that I said, like, there's just so much more out there, you know? Like, there's just so much more to life than just being at home watching TV, or like, there's so much more. I don't know. It's really weird, but how I'm talking, because I don't know if I'm making any sense. There's just so much more out there, and I don't really think people realize it. And it's sad, because they live their normal life day by day, doing their different, like they're in a pattern basically, and they do the same thing every day. Go to work, come home, eat, sleep, go to work, come home, you know? And it's just like, they don't think that life out there, like, there's so many planets, like so many different planets. And even if you don't believe in aliens, which I think that's really stupid if you don't, because this universe is gigantic. And I don't even want to get in that topic with these aliens, because I could go on for hours about aliens. But shortly, I'll paraphrase it. This universe is so huge. And to think that we as humans, like, we're the only ones out here is stupid. It's also scary, but it's stupid. After like a while, atoms are in a pattern. So after a while, they like recreate themselves, which means that there could be a planet way out there, the exact same thing as us. Like, there could be a Josh Kole right now talking to his phone on a tree in the woods about life, but about another planet, but about us. It's really confusing, but it also is depressing, like I said before, because you think of yourself and you grow up and you're told that you're special and stuff. But then once you hear, like, there's so many other planets, and it could be like another you or something like that, or like there's so many other people, like your planet's not even that important really, like your planet's small, then it's just kind of like depressing, because then you realize you're not that special, you know? But I guess you just can't really think of that. Like, I thought about that for a while and I got depressed, you know? And I realized you can't think like that, you know? You just kind of gotta live your life. But live your life in a way of thinking. I just feel like people need to think more and realize there's so much more out there, you know? Another thing I want to talk about was like the afterlife. And this has been on my mind so frequently, like nonstop. I love the afterlife, but there's like so much to the afterlife that we don't understand. You know, I've done like a lot of research on this. Like, I'm not just like a random kid who puts on pink wigs. Like, I actually am deep, but just when I'm alone, kinda, I don't really talk to people. That's why I love these videos, because I want to do more of these, because I like them. But there's so much more. Like, I keep saying there's so much more, but that's the truth. Like, there's so much more to everything you think of. If it's just adventure in the world, if you think of other planets, if you think of spiritual life, like, there's so much more, you know? And I want to see that. Like, I don't want to just be stuck here. And it just sucks, you know? Anyway, I believe in the afterlife so much. Like, I believe there's so much more to the afterlife, like, that we don't even understand. Like, I believe once you die, you arise from your body and you become a spirit, and you can fly, you can teleport, you can go anywhere you want. And, you know, there's a heaven and hell. But for some reason, I believe in heaven, but I don't know if I believe in hell, you know? I kind of believe that Jesus said that, if you are religious and you believe in Jesus, Jesus said there's a hell just to, like, kind of teach us. Like, it was a parable, kind of. And a parable, if you don't know what that is, it's kind of like a story with a meaning. Like, it didn't actually happen, but it just is a meaning towards it. So it's not an exact definition, but you know what I mean. So, in the afterlife, I don't really feel like there's a hell. Like, something just telling me, like, all of a sudden I just got this feeling, like, I don't think there's a hell. I don't think God would do that. And I know you see, like, but that's the thing, I don't know. Oh my God, the bee, the bug, okay, wait a second, just please leave me alone, I'm getting deep here. So I don't really know where I stand in my religion, and I just want to make it clear that I believe in God 100%, and I'm super close to God, and I'm not, like, I get there's a lot of atheists everywhere, so I might get a lot of hate by saying that, but I don't care, that's who I am, I believe there's a God. But I don't believe in everything. All the laws of the church, they were created by men, not all of them, but a lot of them were. And I get it, and I get, like, as Christian, we say that God influenced the men to write that, but still, I don't know, like, it's just so confusing. It's not even like laziness. It's not like, oh, I don't feel like going to church on Sundays, so I'm just gonna say that, like, you don't have to. Like, that's not it at all. Like, I get it. Like, I get that I should go to church on Sunday. I don't, but I get that I should. But I just don't believe it's necessary. I don't believe that, like, if you don't go to church every Sunday, or you don't do whatever, then you're not gonna go to Jesus and God, and he'll be like, you go to hell or something like that. Like, I don't believe that. I believe you get into heaven like much easier than we think, you know? I believe as long as you're a nice person and you have somewhat of a relationship with God, like I have a good relationship with God, so, but like, just as long as you're a nice person, I feel like you're gonna get in heaven. So that's what makes me think there isn't a hell. But then, I know there's evil spirits out there. Like, I believe 100% in ghosts. Like, I have had a lot of experiences with ghosts, and I can like sense them when they're around, and this like someone watching me from like back there I can feel. That's really creepy. Why did I say that? Because now I'm scared. Anyway, but yeah, I can sense ghosts. I don't know, it's weird. I don't know. I don't know. It's really weird. I can't explain it, and I get it if you don't believe me, but I believe in ghosts, and I believe in spirits, and I believe there's bad ghosts and there's good ghosts. So it's just kind of weird. First of all, why are they here? Why are they still on Earth? So that's what makes me think, like, wouldn't you think they would just go to hell if they were bad? But then that makes me like, what about Hitler? Like, his ghost? Like, obviously I don't think God would let him into heaven unless he like asked for forgiveness like over and over, but you know what I mean. I don't think God would let him into heaven if like he was bad. He is bad, but you know what, Hitler is very bad, but I don't think God would let him into heaven. So I guess there's a hell, because where else would he go? Or maybe, I don't know. The afterlife is so confusing, but it's so great. Like a year ago, I wanted to go to the afterlife so bad. Like, I wanted to be able to fly and like do all this crazy stuff, because that's what the afterlife is. I don't know. It's confusing to tell you guys, even though I don't know if I know, but I feel like I do know. I wanted to die so bad last year, not because I was depressed. It was because I wanted to see the afterlife and I was excited. And then I had a dream that like I went to the afterlife and it was not what I expected. So I think that was like God's way of telling me to like chill and like live life, like chill out. So, you know, but I believe the afterlife is still cool, but I just believe that I can wait and I have time. And that's also why I'm not afraid of death. You know, like, I'm not afraid of death at all. I'm just afraid of how I'll die. But if I die like of old age and I just die like of old, like just like on my bed, just like during my sleep, then that's fine. Like, I'm fine. And maybe what I believe is totally wrong, and maybe there's none of that, you know? Maybe there's no afterlife at all. Maybe there's no anything, you know? And maybe what I see as a ghost and stuff, maybe just me being crazy or anything, but I'm willing to take that chance, you know? That sounded really weird. Like, that sounded like I was just gonna kill myself, like, on camera right now, just like slit my throat. I don't mean like that. I don't mean like that. But I mean like, I'm willing to like take that chance, like when I'm older, you know, when I die. Like, I'm not afraid. I'm still not afraid, even if, because I have such a strong, like 100% I believe there's something else after we die. And I'm not afraid of it. And I'm excited to see it, you know? When I came out here and I started this video, I thought I was gonna talk about like I had an idea what I was gonna talk about, but I thought I was gonna talk about like just stupid stuff and try to make it funny and stuff. But I really like doing this. Like, I don't know, I think I'm gonna do this more. I don't know how often. Like, I still wanna do like traditional funny-ish YouTube videos, but I really love deep conversations, and I talk to myself a lot, and I have these deep conversations all the time. Not like out loud, but you know, in my head. And it's really fun to talk to like a camera, you know, and like know that at least some people will watch this. And I don't know. I love getting deep. Like, I love taking a few minutes out of my time and just like thinking, you know? Like, ignoring everything else in life and just stop and think. And I feel like a lot of us need to do that more. Just stop and think. And if you like this video and you want more of these videos and you like the deep conversation videos, then give this video a big thumbs up, or just give it a thumbs up because you like the video, not because you want more. Or you can just give this video a thumbs up for any reason. Just please give this video a thumbs up. I need likes. Please give this video a thumbs up. And you can subscribe and everything. I don't care. It doesn't matter to me. But just thank you guys so much for watching. That's what means the most, is that you took your time to watch this and to maybe think. And if you did think, that's cool, because we kind of lost track of where we are together. And we our minds expanded together. Am I high? Anyway, I hope you guys have a great day, and remember to think. Yep, that's it. Goodbye.